Hello and welcome to Nauset News. I'm Jonah Libby, your anchor for today. First up, we have some announcements before we get into our lineup. Students, remember that AP exams are the next 2 weeks, May 1st to May 12th. So if you have an AP exam coming up, make sure that you're preparing for it. Also, the school year is really starting to come to a close, especially for seniors. So make sure you mark your calendars for what's known as Senior Week on June 5 to 9th. And keep in mind these important dates. First, your prom is Tuesday, June 6th at the Wishmere Beach Club. Scholarship night is Monday, June 5th. And graduation is Saturday, June 10th at 3 p.m. Now, onto our lineup for today. First up, we have Top Story with Georgie Orlandella, who will be talking to the school nurse about the dangers of vaping. Our High Five student this week is Andrew Berardi, interviewed by Nicole Boyce. Sports will be done by myself, highlighting the tennis team and tennis player Rufus McCleary. Things to do, as usual, will be brought to you by Sadie Trudell and Abby Allard, and Fact or Fiction, again as usual, will be done by Honors Criminology. Fashion Police will be done by Layla Collum, Building Project by Austin Cameron, and Street Talk by Gian Casal. I'm Jonah Libby, and now on to the top story.
Hi, I'm Georgie Orlandella, and welcome to today's Top Story. Today we're going to be talking to the school nurse about vaping. Vaping has become a very hot topic here, mainly because it's unsafe and very addictive. Most types of nicotine, in addition to being addictive, can harm brain development. High schools across the country are dealing with this dangerous but popular trend. Let's talk to the school nurse who can give us further information in regards to the risks we are taking when people are vaping. Hi, now we're here with Mrs. Karen.
Miss Diane
Okay.
from Nauset Regional High School. We're the school nurses.
And what is your biggest concern as a school nurse here at Nauset in regards to students vaping?
Definitely just their overall health and how it can affect everything in their academic and healthy situation, for sure. The dangers of it and the addiction as well. All the peer pressure, the difficulty quitting, and really having people understand that they need a lot of support through that.
And what are the short-term and long-term effects?
Sure. So the short-term effects are just immediately not being able to take deep breaths. The effects of heart rate will be elevated. Their inability to take deep breaths, like I said, so respiratory-wise, and then the addiction piece as well. As soon as somebody takes one puff off of a vape, they're more inclined to be addicted immediately. And then the long-term effects are still kind of to be known because it's so new. And then also still respiratory-wise, with smoking one small vape cartridge is equivalent to having multiple packs of cigarettes in one small vape cartridge. So, it's still becoming such a large and a new industry that the long-term effects are still not known. So that's the scary part because we're still learning more and more about it.
Wow.
There definitely could be long-term effects, for sure.
And how hard is it to quit vaping?
You probably have to ask some students, your peers. We have heard it's very difficult just from their feedback, for sure.
Yeah, that's scary.
It is scary.
Yeah. How can non-vapers help?
Sure. So I think just giving support is a great idea. I think asking for help is a great start and identifying that you have a problem with vaping. So reaching out to your primary care doctor would be a good start. Being honest that you might have an addiction. So if you are craving the idea of vaping, so needing your vape and having it on campus is probably a sign that you do have an addiction. Always thinking about it. And then also, identifying the fact that you need help is a good start.
And for the non-vapers, if they could just give support to the people that are vaping, like positive feedback, encouraging them, doing healthier things instead of the vaping.
Well, thank you so much. This was very helpful. And I know a lot of students watching this, or not even students, anyone watching this would really like to see this, so thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I hope this information helped you guys a lot. Remember, stay safe out there, don't vape, and thanks for watching your top story. I'm Georgia Orlandella.
Hi, I'm Seychelle.
And I'm Abby Allard, and welcome to Things to Do. Let's start out with the movies. The featured movie this week is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It's been a long-awaited and highly anticipated movie. It stars Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, Zoe Saldana as Gamora, and Vin Diesel as Groot. The story follows the Guardians as Star-Lord is grieving the loss of Gamora, Rocket is struggling with his past, and a new villain is threatening the lives of everyone in the galaxy. They must band together to save the world. The movie is rated PG-13 and is about 2.5 hours long. The movie comes out this Friday, so make sure you check it out. A new thriller called Double Life is heading to theaters this weekend. It's about how a grieving widow learns her husband's death was no accident, and she learns this from his mistress. The two women form an unlikely alliance in order to solve this mystery and unmask the man they both love. It stars Cameron Moore and BJ Harrison and is a mystery action film. It has a runtime of 90 minutes, so make sure to check it out. The last movie is a romance film called Love Again. It stars Sam Hughman and Priyanka Jones. It's about how a young woman eases the pain of her fiancé's death by sending romantic texts to an old phone number, and in return she begins to form a connection with the mysterious person. This is a drama and feel-good movie which has a runtime of 104 minutes. Make sure to go see it. It's in theaters this Friday.
Let's move on to the activities. The Touch a Truck organization is coming to the Wellfleet Drive-In Cinemas for families to come out for a great day of learning and climbing on trucks, police cars, and other emergency vehicles with other surprises to come. It starts at 10 a.m. this Sunday and admission is totally free. While it is now fully into May and the weather is warming up, getting outside is very important. Beach walks, especially during sunset or sunrise, are always gorgeous and a nice downtime either alone or with a pet, so I would definitely recommend going on one. My favorite beaches, especially for a nice sunrise or sunset, would probably be Paynes Creek in Brewster, Nauset Beach in Orleans, and Head of the Meadow in Truro. The Brewster in Bloom is this weekend. It's the 37th annual celebration, and there will be a parade on Sunday at 1 p.m., and a 5K Bloom Run on Saturday at 10 a.m. on Main Street. This weekend will be filled with all things spring and lots of daffodils. This was Things to Do. I'm Seychelle.
And I'm Abby Allard.
Hi, welcome to High Five. I'm Nicole Boyce and I'm here with Andrew Berardi. And you are a senior this year and you are a varsity player on the lacrosse team. And you recently on April 21st won your game 17-8 against Silver Lake. How did that game feel? Was it really competitive?
It felt good. It was a competitive game. You know, the team we were looking really good. Like, you know, our offense was going good and our defense played really well. So it was all around a good team effort.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you had 4 goals and 5 assists, which is great for a game. So what have you been doing to kind of like keep up with those goals? Like practice, but anything outside of that?
I try to shoot after school. You know, play wall ball or just keep up with my stick work, and that's pretty much it. Just try to shoot and play wall ball.
Neat.
Yeah.
And how long have you been playing lacrosse for?
I've been playing since I was 11, so 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so long time.
A decent commitment.
Yep.
And how does it feel being a senior and this being your last year on the team? Are you going to miss it and
Yeah,
run
no,
on it?
I'll definitely miss it. It's been a great 4 years at Nauset, so and playing lacrosse. I only got 3 years because of COVID, but
Right.
playing for Nauset is really great, and I'll definitely miss it. So
Yeah. And you're going to Babson for college, so congrats.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing. And are you excited for college? And are you going to be playing lacrosse there?
yeah, I am. I'm wicked excited. I'm excited. I'm studying business there, and I'm also playing lacrosse, so I'm excited for that. It'll be a cool opportunity.
Awesome. And do you know what you're majoring in?
Business.
Okay. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
And well, awesome. Good luck on the rest
Yeah.
of your lacrosse season and your senior year. And once again, I'm Nicole Boyce, and this is Andrew Barty, and here's your high five.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So Hello and welcome to Nauset Sports Highlights. I'm Jenna Libby. Today we have a guest, Rufus McCleary, tennis star here at Nauset. He was recently featured in the Provincetown Independent. So we heard you've been playing for since you were like 6 years old. What do you love about tennis? What would you say?
I feel like tennis is, well, for starters, it's fun. It builds relationships among the kids at Nauset and just in general, and it's a life sport. You can play when you're older and younger, and it's a nice way to develop your game and develop strategies in other sports as well.
Very nice. What are your strategies in regards to winning games when you know you're facing another talented player? What you usually do to prepare and your strategies for winning?
Well, it depends who I'm going up against, but typically I like to mix up my game a lot. Sometimes I'll serve a kick serve or a slice serve. Sometimes I'll hit a hard serve, and my game varies. Sometimes I'll play more passive, defensive, and sometimes I'll just be mainly offensive. So really it depends on the mood, and especially the wind sometimes too. Here on the Cape, it's the wind is a huge factor.
That's really interesting. I didn't know that the wind was like such a factor. What do you think is the most challenging aspect of singles tennis?
Well, the nice part about singles, for starters, is the fact that it's very forgiving. 1 point isn't the end of the world, which I love about tennis. But I would say the challenging part is you have to rely on yourself, and you need to develop a sort of energy that sometimes at the end of the day not everyone has, but you need to find it. And that energy helps you build the point and stay in the game. And at the end of the day, it's all about who has the momentum.
Yeah. And finally, for people who might not be tennis players here, can you explain like how high school tennis scoring works in singles, doubles? You know?
Okay, so the way it works is we play 2 out of 3 sets. In sets, it's complicated, but a set is 6 games, so the first person to win 6 games wins the set, and a game is 4 points, so it goes 15, 30, 40 game. And then it would be, let's say you won and your opponent won, it would be 15 all. So basically, first to 4 points to win a game, 6 games to win the set, and then you have to win 2 out of 3 of the sets to win the match. It's complicated, but if you just think of it as 4 points, 6 times, twice.
All right, thank you for your time.
Of course, it's been an honor.
This was Rufus McCleary. I'm Jenna Libby, and thank you for watching Nauset Sports Highlights.
Hi, I'm Layla Calm, and on Fashion Police this week, I will be asking, if you had to, which would you wear for the rest of your life? And they have a choice of stripes, plaid, polka dots, and cheetah. For me, I would probably wear cheetah because I love it, and I wear it all the time anyway. Alright, so let's go see. Hi, I'm here with Christina and Lizzie, and if you had to, which would you wear for the rest of your lives? Either stripes, plaid, polka dots, or cheetah?
Cheetah.
Cheetah. Good choice, I agree. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm here with Carly and Lily, and if you had to, which would you wear for the rest of your life? Either stripes, plaid, polka dots, or cheetah?
Plaid. I really like plaid.
Nice. You're wearing plaid right now, too. Fits it perfectly. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Blakely, and Blakely, if you had to, which would you wear for the rest of your life? Either stripes, plaid, polka dots, or cheetah?
I would wear cheetah print because cheetah print is the best.
It is the best. I love cheetah print.
Well, thank you so much, Blakely. Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Mackenzie, and Mackenzie, if you had to, which would you wear for the rest of your life? Stripes, plaid, polka dots, or cheetah?
I think definitely cheetah because cheetah is like that's just like the best pattern. Like polka dots are kind of boring.
So
Plaid, I feel like goes with Christmas and pajamas.
I agree.
And stripes just looks like jail. So like I
Yeah.
think the safest option is like cheetah.
And
Put all
cheetah
the
looks
thought
good
into
on
it.
everyone.
On everyone.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Of course, thank you, Layla.
I'm here with Lily, and Lily, if you had to, which would you wear for the rest of your life? Stripes, plaid, polka dots, or cheetah print?
I would probably wear polka dots because I think they're so cute and fun.
That's awesome. You're the first person who said that.
Woo!
I love that for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Layla Collum, and that was Fashion Police this week. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.
Hi, I'm Gianna Casal here with your Street Talk. Today we're going to be asking people if they were to vacation anywhere, where would it be? For me, it would probably be Hawaii just because it's so nice and warm and so pretty there. So let's go see what some other people have to say. So I'm here with Etta, and if you were to vacation anywhere, where would it be?
If I were to vacation anywhere, I would go to Jamaica.
And why?
Jamaica is a beautiful place to vacation at.
Yeah? Yeah. Thank you, Etta.
You're welcome.
So I'm here with Pepper, and if you were to vacation anywhere, where would it be?
Probably the Maldives.
Yeah, and why?
There, it's really nice.
Yeah.
And it's far away from here.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
a lot of ocean
Yeah.
and dolphins.
Thank you. So I'm here with Sophie, and if you were to vacation anywhere, where would it be?
I think I would vacation to Italy.
And why?
Oh, I didn't know you would be asking why. I think I've always wanted to go to Rome and Vienna, so Italy.
Thank you. So I'm here with Alex, and if you were to vacation anywhere, where would it be?
Personally, I'd like to go to Paris. I really find the City of Lights to be very beautiful, and I think that the fireworks at nighttime are truly just glorious. I think it'd be a dream come true to go there, but maybe one day.
Thank you. So I'm here with Sydney, and if you were to vacation anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would go to like Fiji or somewhere tropical because I want to be warm. I hate being cold.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Sydney.
Of course.
So I'm here with Mr. Clark, and if you were to vacation anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I would vacation in Park City, Utah.
And why?
Park City is a town that has a little of everything. You can ride a mountain bike, you can ski, you can go hot air ballooning. In the winter, you can rent snowmobiles. They have everything imaginable for an outdoor enthusiast.
Thank you, Mr. Clark.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Nicole, and if you were to vacation anywhere, where would it be and why?
It would be Australia because I've vacationed there quite a few times already, and I have friends there who I used to go to school with, so definitely there.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nicole.
Of course.
That was your Street Talk. I'm Gianna Casal. See you next time on Nauset News.